Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first of November. We just about close to the end of the year, isn't that right? Yes. I would like to thank you all for taking the time to click on this video and taking the time and the opportunity why it's presented to you is to watch this video because you clicked on to the right video because I want to say that I love you all very much, and I really mean that. I don't say nothing that I don't mean. There is nothing in my heart and in my power that I won't do. Now, with that being said, I know I'm referring to African Black love, which I am. I am referring to African Black love, and I'm talking to us as a Black social media because I take a lot of pride in us. In order for me to be able to take pride in someone else outside of the African social media, then I have to learn how to take pride in my own social media, which mean that it taking pride in myself. And when I take pride into myself and take pride within loving me for loving myself for who I am, then that means that I will have no problem loving the other African Black person. That's what it means. It means that it means a lot of different things. It doesn't mean selfish. You know what I mean? You can't be selfish in love. It's impossible. So not only that, but your training begins at home. And my African Black people represents home. It represents home because I have to start from the family structure. Now, with that being said, I cannot divide nobody. I can't do that because how can I divide something that's already divided? So what I'm doing, in order to be able to get to the root of the problem, I must first work on myself. And myself is the root. Have you ever heard people say, should I say that when I think it's someone else a problem, it's really me, it's me. It's really that I am the problem because I have to work on myself, my issues, and different things of that nature. But I'm using that as an example to show us is that it is impossible for me to go outside of the box and go to other cultures and say that I have a love relationship with them when I have not learned how to develop that relationship with the people who look just like me or the people who is Black just like I am. You know what I mean? I'm Black and they Black. You know what I mean? So I have to take pride in myself. You know what I mean? And that's what I wanted to come and bring to you all. You know, you have to take pride in you. You have to do that because that is essential. It's fundamental. It's fundamental. If I'm allowed to use that term, it's fundamental and it's necessary, which means it's important. You know what I mean? It has to coincide with self-love. You know, it has to be the center and the belief and the fundamental of who you are. You know, the way you express yourself to other people, it is showing who you are. You know what I mean? That's who you are. That's what people, when you are talking to people, they cannot help but they go by they view you the way the type of energy that you're putting out. That's how they view you. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. I'm not spreading hate. I love everybody, but I have to come back and I have to keep reiterating that love foundation starts in the home. It starts in the home and then it spreads out. You know what I mean? The Black woman and the Black man, they need to know that I'm there for them 100%. We need to, I feel that I need to work on getting over that hump. If I can get over that hump, then I'll be all right. Let us learn. And I am learning to take pride in my own people. And you have to do that first. It's not about dividing or division, but it's about me getting things right in this house. I can't go outside and clean somebody else's house if my shelf is not in order. Now, when you look at that shelf back there, just think about that shelf back there that you see. When you think of that shelf that you see where I'm pointing at, if that shelf is like it appears to be, well, it's in line. It's not, things don't look so out of order and throw it up everywhere all over the house. You see what I'm saying? So by that logic, I can go out and encourage someone else's to keep their shelves, keep those things in order. I can do that. It's because I learned to establish and have an organizable house in my own house. It may not look the best, but people can see that you're trying. And when you are doing something and when you are putting forth an effort, even though it's not going to be easy, then a lot of people will take an interest and have a respect for you, and they will listen to what you're saying because they feel that you have something that is very interesting. Is because you see it as an interesting thing. If you don't see it as an interesting thing that you do, then how you going to expect for somebody else to see it as an interesting thing that you don't perceive it to be? If they don't see that you're active in it, and if they don't see that you love it, and if they see that you don't love you, or if they see that I don't love me for me, then they'll know right off the bat that, you know, how can he have love, self-love for his own people? You know what I mean? So that is the thing that I'm expressing and that I'm exalting. Those are the things that I'm promoting, is self-love. That's what I'm all about. With that being said, I love my Black people so much. I really do. That is the reason why that I talk about the things that I do on YouTube, because I really care. But I love everybody, but I just want to start at home with the Black family structure. I'm keeping it 100% truth. I'm being a 100% truthful about it. And with that being said, hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and hopefully you will enjoy the future videos to come. Thank you all for tuning in. You're in tune with your live broadcaster, Peter Garces. That's who you're in tune with. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for listening. Oh, and P.S. you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and yeah, Facebook and Twitter. And I have another website. It's called Linking It. I'm not really talking about much of nothing on either one of the websites. All I do is just post my videos, and it's pretty much much of nothing. It's just based upon what I'm talking now. But it's basically a business website, linking it. But I just take and share my videos over there. That's all I do. But I'm just letting you know what I have out there. So all of them under the name Clarence Ray. Clarence Ray. That's it. And until then, I'm thinking there's nothing else for me to say. Then, all right, I'm out, people. Have a good day, and I love you all as my Black people. All right, I'm out.